I'm just kidding. That's funny. Okay, so today on Grounded, what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna attempt a couple of the mixers. There's a couple that are pretty close to our base, and then secondarily, we're going to maybe attempt the Broodmother today. I really want to get into the Broodmother. Okay, I think that'd be a fun time. I don't know if we're ready for it, given how fucked we were against the Black Widows. I can't imagine a boss being easier. Although I think, like, I hear that is the case actually. So I don't know. We'll see. I've also done a little bit of expansion on our base, and I've gotten us a couple of extra pets. So I've got a red ant pet. I've got a black ant pet. I don't know where he is. I've got a weevil pet. Anyways. That is the case we are in. I also got raided a couple of times, so I added some extra fortifications to things. Added an extra little wall over here. Anyways. And some turrets. Which I found out were kind of useless. It's not a problem, but it was, you know, I took a long time to build them, and then when I had a raid, and and they weren't very useful, I was like, well, that's not very good for me. That's not very good for me at all. I can't quite articulate it. Is less tiring for sure. Like, less tiring to have me on the camera or to not have me on camera. It's probably, you know, I think with me being on camera, it's less tiring, or it can be less tiring, because like you're seeing a human, and that's fun. That's nice. Whereas like, and I have theories about this kind of stuff. Like, if I'm not on camera, it can be a little bit draining, because it's just like, you know, this could be anybody, it could be anything, it could be blah 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 blah, whatever. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about, dude. I'm just desperately trying to figure this shit out. It's 1945. We're gonna want to go to sleep before we do this. What time can we go to sleep? Let's figure that out really quick. Oh, we can go to sleep right now. Incredible. Okay, let's do that. For you, not having your face showing. Me. Like, for the streamer, it's less tiring? Is that what you're saying?
Nice and clean.
Or am I mixing this? I also made a couple of little home improvements. I've also been fighting things. Listen, I do a lot when you guys aren't around. It's not necessarily the best for a streamer to be doing, but yep. I do remember Blue saying they got more energy just by switching to the avatar. Yeah, it's like, there's something about it. Like, not having to be on. There's something to that is hard to communicate. Not having to be on in like this capacity. Like, I'm on in the video game and I'm on in the commentary and that kind of stuff, but like, I find, and this is something that I've seen just watching back my content, I find when I'm looking back at my content, I'm not necessarily, you know, the face cam isn't necessarily adding a whole lot. Let's be blunt about it and call a spade a spade. Like, it doesn't feel like, for me, it adds a whole lot. Like, my background's not incredibly impressive. My, you know, all that kind of stuff. And what it actively does And this is a little behind this is a little behind baseball, behind the scenes. It's a little behind the scenes, but like it makes making content out of what I'm creating more difficult. Like it actively makes making content out of what I'm creating more difficult. Which is interesting. You know, it's not a problem I thought I was gonna have. So what we're gonna do is we're going to build a little bit of a wall around this mixer. What we're gonna try to do here is do a task that involves protecting this mixer against hordes of enemies. So what that's gonna look like is building up some defenses. Now what we could have done is we could have used our black ant pet, because he actually provides a damage buff and I think a damage resistance buff. Anyways, that's okay. And before I finish this, I'm just gonna make sure that I can get out of here. Yeah, I can. And let me double check what the red ants are weak to. They're weak to spicy. Okay, that's beneficial. Yo, Zara, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Okay. I think we shouldn't need much more than these. Like, these enemies will not be very difficult. I think where we might run into some issue is we could run into issue with, I don't even know where they are. I think that's gonna be the issue, is not knowing where these guys are coming from. I should have brought a repair tool. That would have been probably the most wise thing to do. There you are. A repair tool would have been smart. You little shit. Don't come close. Repair tool, that would have been smart. What else? I can't really think. I'm gonna be honest. These guys are gonna be probably a little tougher than most, mostly because they just attack so frequently. Where are they? Again, I don't think this is gonna be that difficult though, because like these enemies are not tough. I don't see us really struggling here. Although it might be different if our walls come down. And I don't know how far that eventuality is. I've never done this before. Even in my own playthroughs, I've never done this.
Just pretended to be jerky.
I seem to be... I hear... Oh, there we go. Okay. There's a few of these that we want to get done today. There's this one here, and then there's also one over in the hedge that I want to get done. At the very least. And I think we'll be able to manage them pretty easily, especially with these bricks. These seem to be doing a much better job than I was kind of expecting out of them. This thing is loud. There we go. We got a big wave coming here, I think. Okay. For the most part, we're good. This thing sounds like the dryer with way too much shit in it. Maybe that was the inspiration. Let's see these guys. Where are they? Where are you? Where? Where? Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Where the hell are you? God damn it. This is so chaotic, dude. This is crazy. And this is with enemies that I can kill in one shot. This is nuts. Where? There they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Just like that, it's done. I don't know if I get anything from that. Other than, you know, the fact that it's done. It's a little surprising that I don't get anything from it, but other than, you know, some raw science. Okay. So, we have completed the process. Let's get in there and see if it has done anything for us. Mixer completed. Incredible. Now we could do it again and we could get more more raw science, which is fine. I don't think it's necessarily what we need to be doing at the moment though. Okay, cool. Were they falling from above? I have no idea. I'm gonna pretend like, yes, they were paratrooping in. They were paratrooping in and listen, I handled it pretty good. I handled it pretty well. That was weird. That was a lot more chaotic than I thought it would be. But at the same time, easier than I thought it would be too. I was a little bit worried that I would get overwhelmed, but they didn't even break through the wall, which is really nice. It's reaffirming to see. And I think we will be able to handle the one in the hedge as well pretty easily. There's a couple more. I think there's one, not necessarily. Is there one down? There's at least one up in the,
taking a look.
There's one up by the barbecue. I don't know if we're ready for that one. Although, you know what? We were able to take out the, Coltana challenge. I think we could probably handle some larvas. Anyways, we'll see if we get there. We'll see if we get there. One thing at a time today, and so far we're making some pretty decent progress already. I love to see it. I'd like to make this base a bit bigger. Like I'd like to expand it at some point. And by expand it, I mean like expand out this way and cut in, enclosing it off a little bit. I think that'd be fun at some point. in the near future. I'd also like to make like a tower, an elevator tower that I can take with these trampolines, so that I can move some of the weed stems around the yard. That's like a goal of mine, you know. Anyways. God, every time I play this game, I realize that I really do love it. It's quite enrapturing what you can do and like all the possibilities that you can get into. I was talking to somebody on my TikTok comments. It was either on TikTok comments or it was on YouTube comments, wherever. I try to take some time, like in the evening, and go through the comments and reply to some of them. And I was doing it yesterday, and I found myself just like theory crafting with the commenters, and I was like, oh, this is just like really enjoyable. This is really fun. It's like the kind of stuff that I would normally do with video games anyway, is just theory craft, but now I've got like people to do it with, and that's like, I don't know, there's something really cool about that. We're gonna chop some of this stuff down a little bit just to replenish what we took out to the mixer. There's another spot that we can grab this from really quick. Head on over there. One game that I am really excited to try at some point, and I don't know if it will feel as nice on stream, is Schedule 1. I'm really looking forward to playing that at some point. I've wanted to play it ever since I saw it coming out, because it gave me major gas station simulator vibes, and I like, for everything that is wrong with that game, and trust me, there's lots, for everything that is wrong with that game, I have such fond memories of playing that game on stream, because it was like, it was just so stupid and mindless, and like I got to just role play and have fun with it, and I'm really looking forward to trying to do some more things like that on the stream, or at least make content like that, because I think that is one of the areas that I really thrive in, and there's nothing really holding me back in terms of trying to do it. It's just a matter of like, I want to figure out a fun narrative to try to play out. That's really the only thing that's been stopping me from doing it, is I want to make sure that I come up with a fun idea that is worth the time to watch. Yo, Commodian, what's up, dude? What's up? How you doing? Oh, so you prefer them over us, huh? Listen here, you son of a bitch. Listen here, you broken wrist heaven. At least they can give me high fives. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well today. Oh shit. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, that's funny. Nat roast, what? Hold on. Where did the gnat roast go? I don't think it went in here. What the fuck? Where did it go? There at least has to be 2 of them in here somewhere. What the fuck? Where did that go? I'm losing my mind, dude. I'm losing my damn... I think I received it. Oops. Oops. Anyway. Oh shit, what's up? Zara says there's a game coming out where you play as a Polish repair guy that only does shoddy work and tries to skimp as much as he can. You might have some fun creating your own narrative with that one. That sounds really fun. When I hear that description of a game, I'm like, shit, dude, that sounds awesome. That sounds really fun. What's the, do you know the name of it? Oh, you didn't hear? Brody hates us now. It's so true. It's so true. I had a confessional this morning and I said that everybody but me sucks. And that nobody is nice to me here and you're all bullies and I don't like that. Listen here, you piece. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Mostly because my ears are trapped in the cans, you see. I'll go find it right now. I appreciate you, Zara. I appreciate you doing the Lord's work. I feel like I've just sent a minion to Steam to find me something. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Zara. I appreciate you, buddy. We'll keep these on me. I don't need to get rid of them. We will get rid of these though, out of our inventory. We'll probably get rid of the mandibles. Those aren't going to be necessarily helpful for us. Cool. That's good. And we need... We'll get rid of that. We'll put on guard dog, I guess. Defense event attack. Plus defense event attack. Guarding locations against mobs of angry creatures that awaken your protective instincts. Deal increased damage to creatures involved in defense events. Okay, I think that sounds good. Low budget repairs. The demo is on Steam right now. Ooh, maybe you'll have to try that out later. See how it goes. That sounds fun. I think to me, a game like Schedule 1 sounds really fun because I have experience in selling drugs. It's listen, it sounds worse than it is. It was legal. It's legal here in Canada, and I did it as a part of a company. Okay, I was in marketing. Okay. But I think it would be really fun. No, clip that. No, don't clip that. It was as sweat pouring down my face. It was legally, I promise. But it was in the marketing department, and I think I would have a lot of fun trying to play Schedule 1, but like also not trying to sell drugs. I think that would be really fun to like subvert the game in some way. I also think it would be kind of fun to go back and play something like maybe like Gas Station Simulator again and try to go through that. I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of games that you want to see me play, I would love to hear it as well. Like if there's anything that you guys have been thinking to yourself, I would love to see Brody play this. Let me know. Send it to the authorities. Listen, they don't need to, we don't need to get them involved. They're busy. Those guys are busy. Those guys, they got a busy day ahead of them, okay? We don't need, we don't need to call them. We don't need to call them, I don't think. Nah. Really had fun with it when it first came out. Really had fun with what? You lost me at authorities? So true. So true. And that's what's gonna protect me. We've got a group of people here that don't much care for the authorities. And me, I'm a part of that group. Except if they ask. If they ask, I'm a big fan. Big fan. Okay. We're almost there. And I've only rambled about one topic way too long. Okay. So like I think we're making progress, but you know, maybe we should think of alternative routes. Oh shit. Okay. All right. I'm not 100% sure what the enemies we're going to be facing over here are. What I can say for sure is that I'm going to struggle. I think I think I'm going to have a hard time. At least a harder time than what that was. That was like pretty easy, I would say. Out of all of our instances, I would say that was going to be the easiest. I wouldn't subject you to play it. IT specialist simulator, unless you were playing, it would be a sketch comedy. Ah, I understand. That could be fun. I'm not opposed to something like that. I have been seeing this game, First Shift at Midnight or something like that, whatever it's called. I have been seeing that, and it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like a really good amount of fun. I would have to get a little group of people together. I think that's like my biggest difficulty at the moment, is like getting a group together to play some video games at a time that makes sense for me. Because I think for most people, and this is reasonable, and I'm not, you know, I'm not saying anything about it. For most people, a reasonable time for them to play video games is like the evening, or, you know, a time when they're not supposed to be at work. For me, it's actually the total opposite. For me, the most optimal time is like when everybody's at work, and and that's difficult. That's a challenge. I understand that I am the one to work around on that one. But you know, I do, I need some help every once in a while. I need some friends. Am I gonna need a lamp or anything when I go in here? That's what I'm mostly checking out. I don't think so. I think I should be able to like go full armor in this bitch and be okay. Okay, cool. I'm excited for whenever we try this fight. We were just close, so I figured I'd stop in and, you know, see if everything's all right, you know, make sure that, you know, they don't need anything or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Just check it out. That's the kind of guy I am, you know?
There's a spiderling running around here.
Make sure that they know that. That's the kind of guy I am. Okay, we're close. I think the mixer is right there. Beauty. Beauty. Very close. Oh, not gonna get me. Bye. Okay, what are these? Orb Reavers. Okay. Gonna grab a bite really quick. Okay, come on in. Sounds good, bud. Sounds good. Sounds good. Making a list of games I want to 100%. Gonna skim it down later to more realistic ones. Nice. Very nice. I just scrolled back up to, oh, you didn't hear? Brody hates us now. Oh, that shit's so funny to me. The concept of me hating you guys and spending my spare time, like every ounce of spare time that I get doing content creation, is so funny. It's so funny to me, dude. Excuse me, let me build. All right, Wendell, you'll stay in there and you'll guard from inside. For this one, we may actually want to build some additional defenses. Something that I was thinking we might want to do for the last one, but it turned out we didn't actually need to do it, was build some half walls in between. And what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna use this to like create a honeycomb design. Hold. We can get this to work. And with this honeycomb design, what we're going to be able to do is actually provide quite a bit of defense, because the pathing of the insects is actually kind of dumb sometimes. And they get stuck on these half walls, which is going to be really nice for us. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's going to be really cool for us. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We're also like super, I think, over leveled for the current situation that we're finding ourselves in. Okay, that's good. Now, this, we'll do one of these, those. Okay. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. Everything's fantastic. I think essentially what we're gonna want to do is get this started and then hop out and never go back in. I think that's kind of the goal, is to never have to go back in. And as long as we can do that, I think we'll be okay. If we have to go in there, we're fucked. Because I don't have my repair tool. I don't have nothing that's gonna benefit me for going back in there. Okay, this should be okay. We've got so much like weird defensive ability here. I think if we really struggle here, we've got to just get better at the game. In case you didn't see my answer earlier, my trip in December is to DR. Nice. Remind me, Zara, do you go to DR much for your trips, or is this a new? Are you trying something new with this one? All right, I think what we're gonna need is our Coltana for the most part. Something tells me you go to DR quite a bit, at least when it comes to your trips. All right, let's get started.
The battle begins.
I feel like we're gonna. Oh God. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Oh my God, dude.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Okay. I'm sure we're gonna get some spiders here in a moment. Is that a ladybug? Is he coming here? No shot, right? No shot he's pathing here, right? He doesn't seem to be pathing here. That's good. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, there's some orb weavers. Ugh. This is nothing. We faced like a dozen of these in the undershed, dude. Nothing. No problem. We faced like a dozen of those in a row under the shed. I do wish we had a little bit more light. That's kind of stressing me out a little bit. Spiking my cortisol a little. This guy's stressing me out too. Oh God, there's so many spiderlings. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here, come here. You little shit. Come here. Beat your ass. There's gotta be more, right? I'm missing some. Did we come over prepared? Whoa, gosh. That doesn't sound like me. I couldn't have. Blade Master 3. Nice. Oh god, I hear them. Nice. Nothing made it in, right? Cool. We're good. Does feel like I'm on top of the washing machine with too heavy a load. I should bump up the gamma or something. Oh, hold on. We got these guys coming in. I'm paratrooping down. You done, son. Okay. So far, so good. Things are coming along nicely. There they are. I'm so locked in, brother. I'm gonna die, I think. Holy shit. Nice, good stunning. You love to see it. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Got a little bit more intense than I was hoping for. But overall, still, I feel like we are, like, well prepared for this shit. Very nice. We only get web fiber from these guys on the raid. That's fine, I guess. It's cool. I didn't need spider chunks anyways. Fine. I did want spider chunks a lot, actually. I wanted them bad. Not for like any particular reason or anything, but it, you know, it just would have been nice. That's it. Okay, cool. Very good. That ended up working out pretty nicely. Good job on us. Last year went to Cuba, but that's not really an option right now. Will be the first time I've been to DR. Nice. E-ticket form to get into the DR has an interesting translation. Under the civil status dropdown, there's an option for concubinage relationship. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Zara, I guess like the important question is like, what did you put down? Did you check yes on concubinage? That's what I'm wondering right now. That's so funny.
I could devour a Billy Hawk right about now.
I think there may be some speeders over here that we will have to contend with, but I'm just gonna go over here and gather some shit.
Now let's review the progress of the last few months. I am getting ever closer to perfecting the spacer. Raw science containment has been a success.
Yeah.
At last measurement, we are within 0.2% translation accuracy, but those final infinitesimal bits have proven the most difficult. Despite that, Virgil and I have been able to transit the miniature world without incident. I must admit it has been a bit overwhelming of late. Between school grading papers, nightly work in the yard and this sweltering summer heat, I feel stretched thin. Some nights I find myself too exhausted to work on my experiments. All this is going to give me gray hair.
Great job in defending the mixer. Thanks. Thanks, Levy. Levi, Levy, what would you prefer? Remember to collect the mixer's raw science. Is that something I have to do?
Trudy said that the stress is putting new wrinkles on my face.
Is that something I have to do?
The hair, though. As much as I'm loath to admit it, it does seem to be thinning. Perhaps it's time to dig out the Sketty clamp and try it on myself. I'm sure it's in a bin or box around here somewhere.
Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on, we've got to go back to the last one. Hold on, we've got to go back. We have to go back. I've made a grave error. We didn't hop up on top. Thank you so much for that. That's such good intel. I thought we just got what we got. I was like, oh, that wasn't as much as I thought it was gonna be. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. God damn it, dude. That's so stupid. Shit. Okay, we've done that one. That's good. It's fine.
Big spider.
I do love how carefree I feel in the in the lower yard now. I don't think anything can kill me. I'm out of stamina. Oh god, this was a mistake. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're cool. Everything's chill. Everything's chill. Everything's totally fine. Okay. This is tough. By the way, do you read live chat? I do. We're streaming both on Twitch and YouTube. So I kind of switch in between. So if you hear me talking to people that you don't see, it's likely that they're on the other platform. Mr. Fourth Gamers. What's your favorite boss? That's a great question. Haven't really fought many of the bosses. Back when I originally played the game back in 2022, there really weren't that many bosses in the game. There was like the Broodmother, and there was the Broodmother and whom else? I think the Mantis was in it, the Orchid Mantis. I didn't fight the Orchid Mantis at the time. Broodmother, I don't know why I didn't fight the Broodmother, but I didn't. I've gone back and I've tried the Mantis fight since then because I thought it would be fun. I didn't do so hot. So that was cool. And by that I mean I got my ass handed to me, dude. I collect my sap on the way by. Nice. Okay, cool. I find the like natural progression bosses are kind of meh, like the assistant manager and the Mant. We were talking a little bit about this earlier. At least Seiji on Twitch mentioned it, that the Mant feels super anticlimactic after having to fight like the Black Widow before it. Like I could not beat the Black Widow before the Mant, and I did the Mant really easily. Like it was no problem at all, actually. He was kind of a pushover.
That's interesting.
No water filtration tablets needed.
All right, let's get over to this mixer so I can grab my raw science. Okay, we're close. We are close. It's a good thing I've got this nice production line of mushroom walls. We're in our other base. Okay, we're almost there. We might not be able to see it so hot. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yoink. Yo. That's so nice, dude. That's awesome. Okay. Who? You? No. Oh! Okay. All right. Okay. That was a bit aggressive. We didn't need any of that, brother. Come on. Made the same mistake. I have the same sap farm. W? Absolutely. Neither could I. By the way, I think YouTube messages are delayed. That could be the case. Oh, and maybe it is the case. That may be a setting that that I have accidentally put on. I can fix that for future streams. I think. I don't know, actually. I'm kind of new to streaming on YouTube. I've made YouTube videos for a while and all that kind of stuff. And I should know a little bit more about streaming on YouTube. I'll admit, I should know more about it. Maybe I'll have to look into it and see if that's something that I can fix on my end. ALR? ALR. This feels like, this feels like an acronym for like AARP. It feels like you're telling me something about me being old. And that's scary. That's, all right. Oh no, it's even worse. It's a young person acronym. Oh no. Oh shit. I'm so unk. Oh fuck. Damn it, dude. Ah, shit. Okay, my worst fears have come true. Nothing worse can happen today. It's fine. Yo, no, it's good. Oh no. Now they feel bad for me. Shit. You know, that's the fun thing about streaming. It really humbles you in ways that you didn't really know that you needed. But once it happens, you're like, shit, I guess everybody needs a little bit of that every once in a while. Every once in a while. I think we should make some more ovens. I think we should be making as many pizzas as possible. And by pizzas, I mean mushroom bricks. All right. Nice. Do we have anything in our inventory that we don't want? This fuzz. Okay, where can we put the fuzz? Full. Oh god. Not that one. Oh, son of a bitch. I guess it's going in there. I won't use acronyms. No, you can use them all you want, buddy. Don't worry. I don't actually. If I overreact like that, it's literally just for the meme of it. I'm not too pressed. You talk however you want to talk, and I'll figure it out. That's not on you to figure out how to cater to me. It's the other way around. Let's see. We could probably make one of these, can we? We need clay of all things? Fuck me, dude. God damn it. All right, let's build the rest of it. Let's go gather clay, I guess. Shit, dude. Okay. My shovel is here. And on the assault morning star. What we could also do, while we're out this way, is we could probably beat the ever-loving shit out of the sickly roly-poly. Get his skins. Oh my god, dude. That was a little too aggressive. Hold on. I need to reconsider some things. It's just the retconning of getting old. Dude. The reckoning, not retconning. I don't like that though, Seiji. I don't like coming to terms with my age. You know what I mean? Like when I was in my 20s, I felt invincible. And now I'm 31 and I'm like, shit, dude, if I fall wrong, I'm gonna tweak my ass back. and I do mean my ass back. It's not good, dude. Oh God, I've had like sciatic nerve pains hitting me every once in a while this last year. It was brutal. Dude, try telling the 18-year-old version of me who was lifting like fucking 400 pounds. Yeah, at some point you're gonna put on your pants and it's gonna fucking hurt for days, dude. That shit's brutal. I don't want to come to terms with that at all. I need to rage against that, dude. Holy storage. I'm loving the base, by the way. I'm always understocked on clay. I am too, dude. I don't know what it is. Everybody says it's like the easiest thing to farm, but it's also like the most annoying thing to farm, dude. Like the shovel, it feels like it takes 5 years to swing this shit, dude. It's brutal. And yeah, I've only been here for like a minute and I've got 58 of them. I don't care about that. I care about the perceived slowdown of having to swing my axe and wait 2.5 seconds before I can swing it again. And I said axe, but I meant shovel. Jesus, 400? Yeah. Yeah. I used to be a power lifter. Way back in the day. Couldn't do that shit now. What's your dream base, by the way? That's a good question. I don't know. We've built some pretty cool ones. We have a creative file where we build some community suggestions, and where I've just like, it's where I go when I want to decompress and I want to chill out. I just build bases. I had a really nice one when I played the game on Game Pass, and it was really fun. I don't have access to it anymore, so I can't show you it, unfortunately. But it was up in the upper yard, and it legitimately felt like a house. It felt like the kind of home that you would buy in real life. And I was like, you know what? This is quite pleasant. I had like a little garden. I had everything. It was really nice. I think I really enjoy building in games that allow you to build something that feels out of place for that world. So that's the kind of stuff that I really like building. It's like I kind of built the basic frame super quickly, and then I expanded outwards. But there was never really any specific thought behind any of it. So it looks a little disjointed, and it's not necessarily the kind of way that I would like to build. I do like that I integrated the zip line into this one. I think having a zip line that uses the anchored zip line up on the picnic table, I think that was a really nice touch by me. The building in granite is amazing. It's the resource gathering that gets you. Yeah, I find this location is like really, really solid for resource gathering. It's kind of cool from a distance though. There's so many weed stems here. It makes collecting weed stems, it makes collecting weed really easy. And there's also like a decent amount of mushrooms that spawn in. It's not like incredible, but it's enough to obviously keep me pretty well stocked. I'm not using it a tremendous amount. And then we've got our little defensive tower here. Totally useless. I tried using it in a mosquito raid. It was totally useless. Can't recommend against it enough.
Boil it.
I felt like a fool.
Not bad.
Are you excited for Grounded 2? I am. I wish I could play it. My PC is so shit, dude. My PC, it starts getting really loud whenever I start up Grounded 2. And even when if I drop down the quality settings to like as low as I possibly can without playing a stop motion video game, it's so brutal, dude. It's so brutal. I'm excited for when it eventually gets some optimization into the updates. Girl, I had to get my cortisol shots because I got up funny twice this year. Oh, brutal, Seiji. It sucks, doesn't it? Adventurous Sailor 69, welcome on in. How are you doing? What's up? What's good, bro? Listen, I'm just living the life, brother. I'm living it, dude. I'm having a great time. I'm here chatting with the fam. We're having a good time. We beat 2 mixers. I'm feeling great. So far this morning, I've been successful. How about you? What's up with Adventurous Sailor? How you doing, buddy? Might have had a full-fledged meal instead of a quick bite, but I'm back. Listen, dude. You ain't ever gonna catch some slack or flack from me for having a full-fledged meal. I am the king of full meals. Last night I found half a BLT in the fridge and I said, fuck yeah. It was 12:30, brother. At night. I didn't need that. I was full. But I said I could have that. I could eat that. And I did. It feels good to get that off my chest. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this up here for right now. I'll figure out a spot for that later. We're not really using the racks for the time being, so I won't worry about it so much. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Fine. There we go. All right. Oh, the sin. I am a glutton. It's so true, dude. I love ziplining in this game, especially when I'm high up. I had one very top of the shed. It was so pretty. That would be pretty. That would be really nice. The nice thing about this zip line here, and honestly, the nice side, or the nice thing about building on this side of the picnic table is, like when it's evening time, the light rays come through underneath the picnic table, and it's so nice, dude. It's actually like really pretty. Let me bring it up really quickly. This isn't a great example. I'm gonna go further. Actually, I could have just done. Hold on. Hold on. He's figuring it out. He's theory crafting. Where can we see? Hold. He's gonna do it. I can't really go any further than this. Is it? Oh, it's the morning. Oh, it's the morning. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful, dude. Even on my low ass settings, it's really nice. The light coming through the legs of the picnic table, it's really quite pleasant. Last week we built, was it last week? We built a base based on a TikTok comment down here on the leg of the picnic table, and we built it all the way up to the seat of the picnic table. It was like building during the morning was really nice. I was like, this is awesome. This is so sick. Yeah. All right, I think what we are ready to do now. Let me see. Are there any other mixers that we should be trying in between? Did that one. Right? Yeah, that's the one we needed.
Poor guy's got allergies.
That's the ascent. There's this mixer over here. I don't know if we can handle this one, but we can go try it. We'll need our antlion gear. We'll need our antlion gear, and we'll need the setup that we had for taking on the Coltana. We'll probably want to use our ladybird larva mount as well.
Let's keep me safe.
Okay.
Safer.
Safer. Okay, let's repair all this stuff really quick. Cool. And I think we'll repair this. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. We'll repair this just so I get a bit of a damage buff. What are they weak to? Ladybird larvas. They are weak to... Is this it? Yeah. They're weak to fresh and stabbing. We're gonna bust their ass. We might have a trinket for that. I can't remember if we do though. We certainly have this, if worst case comes to worst. Yeah, I think that is gonna be what we have to do. We'll use that. Okay. We'll save that until we get up there. I don't need to put that on yet. And we'll drop this stuff in here. We'll grab some more of these bricks. Have you fought any of the side bosses in this run yet? Not yet. We're gonna go try to attempt the Broodmother today. I don't know if you would consider like the Termite King a side boss. I think some people consider him a boss, but he doesn't really have like a boss health bar or anything like that. We beat him. Let's shit another grounded fan. Hell yeah. In my run, I'm trying to get every trinket and every gold card. Nice. Nice. That's tricky. Takes a long time. A lot of dedication, dude. What am I doing? I'm waiting on. I don't think I actually need to wait for anything. I think we have what we need. I'm gonna take a couple more stacks of these though, because I think we'll want the setup that we had for the hedge in where we're going. And what I mean by that is I think we're gonna want what we did in the hedge where we're going. Incredible communication work, Brody. That was 10 out of 10. I think we're gonna want to recreate the defensive structure that we had in the hedge, over on the top of the barbecue here.
Water filtration
I think the more annoying thing is that we don't have any particular way up there that is very good. I want to also create a couple of smoothies really quick. Actually, we have smoothies. We have a ton of smoothies. Beefy soothing syrup and then a regen one. We made those for fighting the Black Widow, who, by the way, kicked our ass. That one was fun. Can't speak. YouTube comments are delayed. Oh no. My run, I'm trying to get everything. Yeah. In my opinion, the Termite King isn't a boss. Strong agree. Heavy agree. I 100% agree. In the words of Subway Takes, Kareem. 100% agree. He almost kicked my ass, but I still. He doesn't. He's not a boss. An orc. All right. No thanks. No thanks, I'm full actually. No thanks. No thank you. Shit. You're coming with me. You're coming with me! Hey? You can eat one of these.
Imagine it's a foot pounder.
All right. So this next one, I think will be in a relatively decent position. If we struggle with it, I have some ideas on how we can improve. But for the most part, I think we're gonna be okay. We handled the Coltana challenge no problem, so I think this one will be okay. It's just gonna be a matter of like building a solid defense and having this guy. Because this thing, like 3 shots, these dudes. One thing I meant to do was hit the trophy that's gonna give us a damage buff to these guys. But I don't think we would have had enough time to do that and then also build our defenses. So I don't see it being that big of a deal. Can I suggest a really strong set? Go for it, brother. Let me hear it. Lay it on me, brother. Oh, it's also against the mosquitoes? Oh, wait, it's actually... It's not what I thought at all. It's actually, it's black ants. Oh, ass. Oh, ass. I think we're gonna want to go back and change armor then. That sucks. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll build our defense and we'll get there. Okay. And it's gonna be against the black ants and mosquitoes. So we might actually need to build a top for this thing this time. That's annoying. All right, that's fine. Gonna be honest, I think the Orchid Manist is the best boss in my opinion. Nice. I did enjoy the fight. The fight is really fun. Like I mentioned, I just tried it out one time, just to see what it would be like. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna do this. There. Oops. And if you're wondering what I'm doing this technique that I stole from Rust players. And it's a technique called honeycombing. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a stronger structure outside of the main structure that acts as a bit of a decoy, allowing the inner structure to remain safe, even though the outer structure gets fucking smoted, brother. We're gonna want to, like I said, build a little bit higher as well, just because we want to make sure that the boy words, they've eluded me for all this time in my life. Words have eluded me. I want to, Jesus, dude. I'm just so enraptured by these walls. I'm so enraptured. I want to just make sure that we, I forgot. I'm done. That's fine. It's cool. It's chill. All right. So there's enough like weird structures around here. I think we should be okay. There's like a little structure here that we could probably use ourselves. to get in. Hopefully this grass plank will stop anything from coming in. What I need to do is create a little bit of a roof for this guy because we are going to be fighting mosquitoes. Unfortunately. All right, Seiji, go get you some coffee. Cheers to that. Gonna be honest, yeah. By the way, in that mixer, put protection up top. Yeah. Wish I had Rust. I have Rust. I actually haven't tried to see if it'll work on my PC. I should. I've always wanted to play Rust. I find myself watching a lot of like Rust content, like Willjum and there's this one other creator. I think it's like meme something. I can't think of his name at the moment though. They make really nice long form videos of Rust. They tell a great story. It's the kind of stuff I want to get into. Mask of Broodmother, Fire Ant Chestplate, Mantis Greaves, Giddy Goop Trinket, Mutations Coup de Gras, Trapper, Peeper, and anything else you want. Scythe of Blossoms as weapon, and any heals or food. Yo, that sounds like a crazy endgame build. That sounds sick, dude. Frost has great Rust videos. I've seen some of Frost's as well. If it worked on my old PC, your skin, no worries. Oh, did it work on your old PC? Nice. I'd like to play Rust. It seems like it's making a resurgence, which is nice because I always wanted to get into it, but I just never took the opportunity. I would also like to play some Minecraft again. That'd be fun. I've been getting the itch. Add crit damage and crit chance. Yeah. Sorry, I ran out of words. I'm super into it. Nice, dude. I quick dropped IBM in like 2 minutes. Holy shit. That's crazy. The funny thing is I'm watching this while playing Grounded. Listen, dude, I love it. That's great. What are you working on in Grounded? I've used that set. I'm on vacation right now. I would be playing it though. Need to get that 100%. Nice. What are you doing on vacation, Levi? What's the plans for vacation, I should say? Are you out and about? You enjoying the town? What's up? We gotta figure out a decent roof setup up here though. I kind of want to do I mean, I suppose I could do burrs. I guess there wouldn't be much of an issue to do burrs and do like is this mushroom pillar? Yeah, mushroom pillars. And then put the burr floors on top of it. That wouldn't be a bad idea, I don't think. I think that could be good. Are those level? Yeah. We could do that. Come back with some burrs. We gotta go back and change our armor anyways, so that's totally fine. I think this is so well set up. I think we are gonna absolutely Shrek these dudes. I don't think they're gonna stand a fucking chance. Okay, hop on down. Maybe we'll take out the sickly roly-poly on the way by. Show it who's boss. That'll teach you for being sickly in my part of town. Oh my god, dude. I'm seeing one of my childhood friends that I barely get to see since they moved. That's awesome. Oh, that sounds really fun. Oh yeah.
Watch out, roly-poly rolling in.
There he is. Okay. Give me. Oh, good try. Oh, I don't have his timing down yet. There we go. Do we get less parts from the sickly roly-polies? I'm sure you must. I'm sure you must. I hope you dismantled those bugs. I shall. There's no hoping. They don't stand a chance. You can really set everything to potato pretty much. Ooh, my favorite. Also thinking of going back into 7 Days to Die. Still getting great updates. Dude, I love how many games there are. Like, I know the state of the video game industry is not great. It's pretty tough. It's pretty rough sometimes. But there are some fantastic games that are still getting updates, dude. Like, they updated Grounded, I think it was like earlier this year or like last year. It's crazy, dude. Grounded 2 has been out for like, it's at least been available to play for like years. Maybe year. Maybe years is a little bit too much, but at least a year, which is so awesome. Good for all these. Good for companies like Obsidian and stuff like that. That's sick. Let's see. What do we need for this? We need lint rope as well. Okay. So we need the burrs. Bring those with us. I think that's all we have, actually. Just a little spooky. We'll recycle these afterwards because I don't want to use my burr floors on this shit for too long. You do get less parts. Very rough. Grounded has been available for 3 to 4 years now, I think. Grounded has been. I played Grounded 4 years ago, and it was still in a completable state. It wasn't fully launched yet, but it was really fun. It's been out for way longer than that. I think it's been out since like 2020. It's crazy, dude. I think what we're gonna do is we might rest. Oh, we need to change our armor anyways. Not 100% sure on what I want to go for with the helmet. Let's see if we can find something good, yeah. I don't know if I've even made a roly-poly. I haven't. Huh. Could we make one of these? We could. Maybe we should go fight a couple of roly-polies really quick. Come back, make that, and then go back to war. Go to war. Kick their asses.
I'm flying!
If you're talking about Grounded 2. God damn, that's older than my nephew. I keep forgetting the mint mace exists. I need to get it. It's awesome, dude. I love the mint mace. I think it might be my favorite weapon in the game. It's like, I get that like there's better weapons, especially when you get into New Game Plus and that kind of stuff. It's an awesome weapon though. It takes out like pretty much anything late game. It's crazy. Like when you get into no, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. I don't want to fight the orcs. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to fight them. Let me be. When you get into fighting like infected bugs and that kind of shit, like it's so easy. Early access release, 2020. Full release, 2022. Crazy, dude. Why is it regenning if it's sickly? Hmm? So true. If it's got the ability to regen, how could it be sickly? A great question. One for the ages, honestly. There we go. That's actually a really good question. Not gonna lie. Where are you, you son of a bitch? Just get so aggressive. These poor roly-polies. They're just trying to live their lives. There it is. There we go. I'm getting all right with the timing on those, though. Oh. Brother, stop regenning. God. Okay, there we go. I said I'm getting better at the timing. Don't prove me wrong, dude. Come on. Be a homie. I know we don't need to kill another one, but I'm gonna kill another one before we go down.
Don't even need toilet.
Have you ever went into the fire anthill or the ladybird nest? I have gone into the ladybird nest. That was hell. I didn't like it at all. Even though I was pretty well equipped and like I made it through relatively unscathed. It was really spooky coming into a room with like 5 of those guys looking at me. I was like, oh shit. That was a common expression in that place. Didn't much care for it. Did you just walk over this? I didn't even know you could path on that thing. God. I swear, dude, these guys, some of the monsters in this, or some of the bugs in this, are harder to beat than, like, Elden Ring bosses. There we go. I feel like the reach on the Mint Mace, or the Salt Morningstar is like way bigger than it feels like it should be. I'm not gonna argue, but it feels weird. All right. I got another insulating larva spike from that guy. That's 3 of them that we have. That's crazy. That's excessive. It's getting crazy, guys. Oh gosh. You know, you should try out the Sour Axe because it got buffed and now it's OP with corrosion builds, and less attack stamina, regen, reg stamina builds for like when attacking bugs. You know what? I actually I don't have the recipe for it, but we should go get it at some point soon. Because you're not the first person to recommend that, and especially like when we were facing the Widow, that was the big thing that folks in chat were mentioning that we should get is the Sour Battle Axe. And I wanted to try. I had a theory with I had a theory with the Widow that I wanted to test out, and that was. Sorry. This weapon, the Tick Makoheto, or whatever it's called. Because it steals life in the same way that like the mosquito needle does. I wanted to use it with a sour infusion on it because it felt like the regen from the tick sword might help with combating the venom. Jesus, dude. It might help to combat with the venom from the Black Widow, and we had some like relative success with it. It was actually kind of impressive. It didn't ultimately win, but it did decently. I honestly don't know why antlions are tier 3. They're very easy to kill, even with tier 2 weapons. I would agree. I think they're easy to kill. They're annoying to kill, though. And I think that's probably why they're tier 3. More than anything else, I think it's just that they're annoying to kill.
No water filtration tablets needed.
And they are. They're a fucking pain in the ass, dude. Especially when you're like... Oh. Sorry, they're cutting grass. Especially when you're like just getting into the sandbox, they're such a pain in the ass to kill. There we go. Let's upgrade this shit. Brittle plating. Make more of that. What is the rest of my armor? You're sleek, you're bulky. Let's make probably sleek, right? Block strength. Yeah, we'll do that. And I need 3 sturdy plating, and then it's caught up to the rest of the stuff. Oops. There we go. Nice. Oh, I do need that lint rope. If you could give me that back, that would be super helpful. Where the fuck did that go? Oh shit, where did that go? And we go searching. There it is. I know I had more than that. There it is. Okay, thank you. Is that what we have? That's all we have, I guess. Do that. Yeah. Heavy recommendation, get the fire ant shield. What do we need for that? Must be in here. Fire ant shield or ladybird shield? Sorry, they're cutting grass very close. I have to be ready. Gonna ponder on that one in the shower today. Speaking of that, how about a randomized Elden Ring, but all the bosses are Manus? Dude. That was a brutal time. We fought Manus 5. Okay, so everybody who doesn't have context, we played Dark Souls 1. And I wasn't very good at Dark Souls, I'll be honest. I really struggled at Dark Souls in the first, at first. But we went back and we tried it again, but with an extra challenge. I thought the extra challenge might make it a little bit more fun. And the extra challenge was to play with
Feeling a little safer now.
randomized enemies, or randomized bosses anyways. I think it was randomized enemies and randomized bosses. And what we ended up running into was, I think, 5 Manuses. And at one point, like the first Manus we fought, I was like, this is so fucked. We are doomed. There's no chance. We beat him. And then we fought him again, and I was like, oh my god, we're so screwed. Not this guy again. We beat him. Then we had to fight him 2 more times in smaller arenas. That sucked. And then the final boss of the game ended up being Manus again. And at that point, I had beaten Manus so many times, I was no longer afraid of this guy. And I was like, you're fucked. And we beat him on the first try. It was so awesome. It was so much fun. I loved it. It was easily my favorite memory gaming. Actually, like ever. That was my favorite gaming moment ever. It was awesome. It was so much fun. Y'all ever played Hollow Knight? I haven't played Hollow Knight before. I've always been told that it's very good. It's very fun. It's a great time. Haven't played it yet though. Whoa. One of those pieces of gaming history that I just ain't got the piece for. You know what I'm saying? I did play Gris. I cried during that. Goat storytelling by the randomizer, by the way. It was so good. It was like the storytelling in that randomizer was a paid actor for sure. It was so awesome. You couldn't have scripted it better. It was so good. It was so good, dude. All right. I think we're gonna be ready to fight this. Did we? No, okay. I was wondering if we had done this. Okay, so we're gonna put the roof on this son bitch, and then we're gonna stand on top of it and fight the world, I think. Fend off the world. I think we're gonna have a little bit of a gap. I think that's mostly for us. I think we're gonna mostly want that for us. Okay. Yeah. No, not location obstructed. No. Don't give us that. Don't give us that malarkey. We know better. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, you probably can't just make a you probably can't just build something that's literally got no foundation whatsoever. Okay. Now we need to create something here. Hold on. Can we cheese this? I bet we can cheese it. We can cheese it. Very nice. By the way, big tip for making the Sour Battle Axe. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Okay.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies. Two arms!
Oh god, they're right into it, huh? God, dude. These guys are tough. No, you don't. Here. Where? I hope we don't really have to worry about them coming from the other side. Oh god. My my mouse kind of fucked up there. That was weird. Ooh. Where are you? Where are you? Hey! Jesus, dude! Hey, you want to quit that? Hey. I should really put on the Ant Annihilator mutation, dude. I didn't do that. I should also put on the sword one. The Blade Master, dude. Okay, hold on.
Not bad.
Get in there. I should also like really make sure that we're hitting. So far, so good though, you know? Drink.
Clean.
Oh God, is he in there? Where is he? I don't see them. Doesn't mean he's not here, because I certainly hear him. Oh, there he is. Shit. Shit. Get me over there.
Right about now.
Okay. Doing all right so far. Okay. Again, we forgot to bring our repair tool. Not ideal. Where's our Ant Annihilator perk? There it is. Fine. Holy dude. All right, let's heal up. We may have one more wave. We're crushing it though, dude. So far, so good on these mixers. This honeycomb design is solid. Okay, 3 down. Damn, dude. Our building style may be a little bit excessive, but I'm actually like, I'm really digging it. It's really nice not to have to like worry about repairing in the middle of this and just be able to fight. I think we did a pretty decent job there. Oops. Okay. I'm just gonna recycle all of the burr stuff, mostly because I want to keep our burrs for other things. Oh, excuse me. Goodness. I don't know what's going on over there. That grass is going crazy, dude. There we go. Where did this? There it is. Okay. Very, very nice. Nice mixer setup. Thanks, dude. If you go to the Java-matic and build up on the Brawny Boy bin, there are 2 green shield bugs up there, which you need their parts for the Sour Battle Axe. Ah, thank you. I have heard of people building up there too, like building their bases up there. Which sounds like I better not jump in there or I'm gonna like die to physics, I think. Which I've heard of people doing, and that sounds awesome. Does the did the green shield bugs not like fuck up trying to build up there? Okay, don't. Oh man, these lint ropes are so hard to find on the ground here. Yeah, there's another one. Any more of them? That's fine. We've gotten what we can. I think we can leave the rest of our burr stuff here, just so we know what we did. I think that's totally fine. We'll leave it as is. Okay. Oh, man, I do want to fight that guy. That guy is a strong enemy. I think he would beat my ass. However, I want to fight him. Honestly, so far, so good. I don't want to get a little too cocky here, but so far we're doing a pretty decent job. We've been preparing pretty well. I'll be honest. We've been doing a good job of making sure that we are ready to fight. So that's not been a bad thing, I don't think. Guard dog's been helping. Ant Annihilator wasn't bad. That was pretty decent. Oh, you know what we should have tried? I should have tried to see if Ambassador makes them not target me. That's weird. That's a weird interaction. And I don't know if there's any other interactions where that is going to be like as pertinent. I should have tested that out. Damn. Because we have tier 2 of Ambassador. Got those off stream. Sorry, guys. Okay. We deposited 106 mushroom bricks. We took that much excess that we deposited 106. That's crazy, dude. All right. None of those we have anywhere else. Okay. So far, so good. I think what we're gonna do really quick, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. So if you have to go use a washroom, if you have to get a drink, anything like that, go do that now. I will do the same, and then we'll come back and maybe we'll prep and try to fight the Broodmother. This will be our first attempt trying to fight the Broodmother on this save. I have no idea what kind of condition we're gonna be in. I think we're probably gonna struggle pretty hard. It's gonna be my first time actually fighting the Broodmother. So it'll be nice to catch that. I'm looking forward to it, but it's gonna involve a little bit more prep than well, actually it's probably not gonna involve more prep than the mixers. It's probably just gonna be like the same. Just trying to build up some smoothies and that kind of stuff. Yo, Cheap does survival. What's up, dude? How you doing? We're just gonna go on a quick bio break. I'll be back in like maybe 2 minutes or something like that. Go grab a drink, go use the washroom, whatever you need to do. I will be right back. All right. Hello. Hey, how's it going? We're back. Hello, hello. Cheap Death Survival, how you doing, buddy? You're still kicking around? What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everyone feeling on this fine Monday morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever time zone you happen to find yourselves in? Welcome back. Thank you. How you doing? What is up, my dude? We need to make some smoothies. I would imagine. Probably a liquid rage, right? We need a liquid rage. Maybe a beefy liquid rage? Incredible. I don't know if multiple of these would stack. Just chilling? Love it, dude. Love it. Well, welcome. Welcome here. Just chill, hang out, have a good time with us. Damage resist, that would be really beneficial. Let's go see if there's a Billy Hog hot dog up on the picnic table right now that we can grab. Is there a Billy Hog hot dog up on the picnic table? It looks like there, I either see the edge of a wiener up there or it's like the fence. I think it's actually the fence, never mind. That ain't no wiener. Damn. Oh no, there's no wiener up here at all. Oh, this is horrendous. A horrific day. The horrors exist. However, I persist. You know what I mean? That sucks. Anyway. Is there a Scabby by here? By any chance? That I never grabbed? I don't know. Okay. We'll go back down. No Billy Hog hot dog for us today. That's all right. That is all right. Base tour? Sure. I could give you a base tour really quick. Oh, shit. Oh, God. All right. Bump. All right. Approaching the base from the outside, you'll see many defenses, such as a double layer thick wall of weed stems and these turrets. I got them all around. This is the main entrance coming on in. We've got our weed stems over here. We've also got a big pallet that I take around when I'm making any additions or building on anything. I was building on the outer layer of this most recently, so I headed over here. We've got plenty of rocks that spawn in our base, which is really nice. We've got a couple of water catchers, lots of pet houses, one for our weevil, one for our black ant, one for our red ant. Main entrance. This is main storage. Nothing crazy. It's decent. We're getting through it though, for the most part. Fridge. Got a couple of trophies that we can use. This is the workshop. Nothing crazy, but utilizes this space really well. And then we've thrown this last jerky rack up here. just to utilize the space in there a little bit better. I'm sure we'll figure something out with that guy, but for now it's up there. That's it. Other than that, we got a pretty basic setup up here as well. Just a light firefly lantern and a couple of armor racks. This is our like building anything gear. It's a what is it? A pupa?
Oh, huh.
No,
That's
what is it?
interesting.
Yeah, it's a pupa and like dust mite hat, and then the red ant gear. Other than that, and we can hold like 40 something weed stems when we wear it. It's crazy. It's stupid. it's so stupid, dude. All right. Other than that, I think we're good. We're good. Okay. We're going to head over towards the Broodmother. We should probably grab our Broodmother BLT and we'll get into it. I think the BLT's in here. Nope. Where did I put it? There it is. There it is. We'll put our shovel in there. We don't need that, I don't think. All right. Like I said, this is going to be my first time fighting the Broodmother. I've got no idea how we're going to do. I have no frame of reference for it either. So we're gonna struggle against it, I'm sure. I may die in the first like 5 seconds. I have no idea. I'm trying higher ascensions on Ironclad right now. Yo, recently I started replaying Slay the Spire and I'm playing on 0 ascensions. It's like this really crazy hack that I don't think a lot of the streamers have heard of yet. That makes the game way easier. I'm sure once it gets out, the streamers will try it though. Oh shit. My bad. I'm back. My brother turned off the Wi-Fi. Oh no. That's brutal, dude. Welcome back.
Hey, Fid.
There we go. Welcome back, good sir. What difficulty? We're on medium? Medium difficulty? We're certainly not on whoa. That's for sure. Listen, I may look incredible at this game, and I may inspire you, and I may cause awe. However, there's no shot I'm beating this game on whoa mode. There ain't no shot, dude. We should come back and farm some burrs sometime. Yeah, actually, we should really come back and farm some burrs here. Oh yeah, I'm inspired. That's what, you know what? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, dude. I think you have a 50-50 chance. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. I'll take those odds. That sounds good to me. A 50-50 chance? I was putting myself at like 20% maybe. So that's like way better odds than I was thinking. Have you tried third person? It's really smooth. I haven't tried third person actually. How do you change to third person? Is it, hold. Hold. Hold.
Taking a look.
Hold. Toggle player camera. Third person. Let's see if it's smoother. So far so good, actually. Hold on. It's gonna take a little bit of an adjustment. I'm sure, but I might switch back for the fight. We'll see. I actually don't mind first person for the fights. Press U. Is that the hotkey for it? Shh, shh. It's okay. All right, I think this is our set as our base anyways. Yeah, it is nice. Very good. Very good. You know what game I was actually thinking about not long ago? And by not long ago, I mean like last night. I was thinking about American Truck Simulator. It looks like I kind of want to get like a racing wheel anyways. Just for like, not necessarily that I want to stream racing games. I could. I love racing games. I kind of want to get that and American Trucking Simulator and just like go on drives. I think that'd be so fun. I think, and I don't know what that says about me, that I'm that type of person nowadays, but it seems pretty good. I don't know. Has anybody else played American Truck Simulator? I thought I was gonna open a new coffee package, but I had one open with one last portion. You love it. You love to see it. You love to see it. However, it was old, but we shan't waste. So true. I have regret. I have regrets. Oh no. Man, Zara did that. Listen, dude, listen. I think it sounds fucking awesome. It's good to have high sensitivity, but I don't know. I'm a console player. If you're trying to get better at fighting, defo go with third. Really? Is that because you can see like the wind up animations for like
keep your eyes open.
for like the attacks from your enemies better? Or what's the rationale there?
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Dude, I feel like I look sick right now. Holy shit. Holy moly. All right, let's make sure that our mutations are right, okay? Guard dog, we probably don't need that. We probably don't need that at the moment. Does this count against the Broodmother? I need my grounded experts to weigh in. Does Mithridatism? Can't say that shit. Can't say that shit. Go with spicy safety. Okay. Sounds good. I think we'll probably take off Natural Explorer. I'd like to keep Cardio Fan on. We do have one more. Mytho won't work. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That is what I was thinking. I was like, if it doesn't work on the Widows, I can't imagine it working on this guy. We don't need Barbarian. Max Stamina might be nice, but Max Health might be better. She has a different type of poison. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. What does Spicy Safety even do? Smashing resist and stabbing resist? She gonna stab me? She gonna bash me? Damn, dude. Damn. Okay. Rascal Rogue could be fun. I think we do Rascal Rogue. I think that could be fun. And then what if we get some sick loot off this dude and we don't even have to fight him? We don't even have to win. Like what if? You know what I mean? That could be fun. That could be cool.
Not bad.
All right, let's get our drinks in order. We're gonna do our Liquid Rage. Axel is not that bad. 30% damage resistance, kind of. Gotcha. What's harder in your opinion, IBM or Axel? I think IBM. Damn, dude. It was quite relaxing. I think American Truck Simulator would be quite relaxing. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a decent time. What else can we do? I think maybe some regen wouldn't hurt to start. And then we'll put this on here and we'll do this there. I think we're good. Oh.
Taking a look. Mark that one off the list.
Oh.
I'm seriously regretting my life decisions right now.
Whoa. Oh man, we do a ton of damage. Oh, spiderlings. Not great.
I've been poisoned.
Ooh. Okay. 6. 6. Okay. So far, so good. Hey. Good hit on third person. This shit is slapping. Okay, let's go 8. Oh, we got Orb Weavers this time. This.
Sick. Really sick.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we're doing all right. I'm gonna do a little pre-heal.
Failed. One long schnoz built for sniff.
Oh boy.
I've been poisoned.
Okay.
Feeling sick. Really sick.
Okay. Heal up. We're doing pretty all right. Oh, he's doing a lot of.
Everything looks good here.
Come on. All right, we're going in on this guy. Chase him down. Okay. I need to swap out that. Okay. 6. Here we go. Final push. Yeah, boy. That felt good. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And a little Weevil dude. Let's pet him. Very nice. Hell yeah. Okay. That was good. What did we get from her? We got Broodmother Chunk, we got Broodmother Fang, and we got Broodmother Venom. Nice. And did we by any chance happen to get... No, we don't have a gold. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure the odds are very low anyways. That's fine. That was awesome. We did pretty good there. Let me catch back up on chat really quick. Let me catch back up on chat really quick here. Use gold tonic, gold luck. Oh yeah, you got this. I don't think you believed in me. Cheap does survival. I don't think you believed. I think we may have showed you. It showed you that we can do some things. Okay, here. Used a mage set, and I was like, this shit ain't working. So I just did high DPS and got it first try without fixing things. Nice. Speak on Dozer or Axel? Me personally, I don't. I can't speak. Can you? Bro has a pet Weevil. Listen, if you can't beat the Broodmother with the Weevil, what are you doing? Listen, I'm not out here having the most optimized pets. I'm out here having my pets that have been with me the longest. He's seeing me through, you know? Why isn't there fire ants? Why are the black ants tier 3? So true. So true. Do it again on Woe. I think you got it. Use dissection expert, unless you already did. He does not have dissection. No way he did brownie bin. I have not gotten up to the brownie bin yet. 10% gold rates. Gotcha. I got gold in third. Nice. Good shit. Okay, that was awesome. That was our first boss. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I think we spawn in the mantis immediately, right? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I know my limitations. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Something about me that you need to know? I'm just joking. We got the scabby from here, right? You gotta double check on that shit. I like that it doesn't seem that there was any spiderlings up there anymore. It kind of feels like we've okay, never mind. I was gonna say it kind of feels like we've killed all the spiders. Certainly not that guy. That's funny. I bet we could have optimized a lot better, and done that fight better, but that honestly didn't feel so bad. Analyze the parts. Did the mant fight in the undershed? That's a boss? Yeah, but is it? Like, let's be honest with ourselves. That shit was so easy. The mant fight, especially after the widow fight, and which I did not beat, by the way. I beat the Broodmother before I beat the widow. I bet, actually, given how much damage we did to that guy with a single swing, I bet that's how most people go about the game, is they beat the Broodmother before they beat a widow. I'd be a little bit surprised the other way around. All right, let's check this shit out. Rare. Nice. Okay. Chest of the Mother Demon. Greaves of the Mother Demon. Crazy, dude. Yo. Let's go. How many times do I have to beat you? How many times do I have to farm your ass? Okay. Let's hop on down. Head back home. My suggestion is to make the Broodmother mask. It's in most good sets and a great starter. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people have been recommending the Broodmother mask at the very least. I need. Give me that back. And stamina. I think that should be good. There we go. Way faster. There we go. More freaking speed demons here. Holy.
A firefly. I feel like I should make a wish or something.
Missed me. I thought this was the other one. A new chest, but it's up to you. I mean, like, we'll probably try to get most of it right. I think we'll probably try to get most of it.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
I'm a bit, I get a bit obsessive with stuff, so we'll probably try to do all of it. Yeah, I don't see a big problem with
Nice
that.
and clean.
Take me here. All right, where's home? There's home. Go. It's a little disorienting running around in third person when you're so used to doing first person. I will say that much, anyways. Pro like 18 days. Hold on. How old is this world? 30 days, I assume. You would assume incorrectly, I think. How old is this day? Is this? Save file. 69 days. Nice. Nice. I play a lot off stream and I grind on it. Like I'll just go and get materials and that kind of stuff. And I leave it on. I leave the shit on. Holy shit, the funny number? Exactly. It's elite. Nice.
Look at that ant go.
And we're trying to like we're trying to get the majority of things. Like I took some time and I went through the trash heap, even though you don't really gotta do that. Like you obviously you gotta do it if you want to 100%. But I took time to do that, and like I'm taking time to like record tutorials on this account and that kind of shit, or on this save file, I should say. All right, buddy. I'm gonna turn you into an oven. All right, that tends to be actually the one resource we lack is boiling glands. My first is like 300. Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother. Ain't nothing wrong with that. My first one, I don't even know how many days my first one is. My first one was on Game Pass, so I don't even have access to it anymore. But dude, I don't even know how much time I put into it. It must have been, I feel like it was maybe like 150 hours or something like that. I beat the game, but like, what cost? My main new game, 100 world, is at 500, I think. Whoa, nice. We will roast spoiled. No. Oh, no.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
Okay, I'm gonna switch back to first person. Especially while we're in our base. I think that makes the most sense.
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay. Let's see what we need. Yo, we can make the club immediately. That's awesome. We can probably make a couple of things immediately. But we can probably only make like one thing. You guys are recommending the mask. Poison coating? Yo, that's sick. That makes a lot of sense because we were getting banged up being really close to her. Chest of the... Okay, we need more of this anyways to make this. That's not happening. That's not happening right now anyways. Greaves. Okay, so the only thing we can make is the face mask anyways. And the club. So that's not too bad. Okay. You know what I would have loved to have done? If they had a pet armor. I would have done that just for the meme of it. I think that would have been so much funnier. I think that would have been so much funnier. I guess that's all I can make. There is some other stuff like the decor and that kind of stuff. Broodmother chandelier. Need lily pad wax. You're lucky I don't have it, or we would have made that.
Everything looks good from here.
Well, it sucks that we don't have everything for this. Oh shit, that's funny. We gotta make an expansion onto our base because we need a hot tub and we need an organ and we need those stat. Let's be very real with ourselves. We're missing out. We're missing out on very high key items. We need those immediately. Okay. Well, shit. I wish I had known I was gonna make this. Great. Do that. Club is on. club's a good choice. Somebody told me that they did sour infusion in the club. Or no, what it was is they said that they have a club for every flavor. They said they have a club for sour, salt, fresh, and spicy. I said, damn, dude. That's dedication. I can't remember. I think that was KMP who said that the other day. Crazy. Just a crazy dude. I can't even imagine. Like, that's a lot of time to spend in the Broodmother fights. Yo, Sublime. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging. I wish I hadn't have done the roly-poly helmet, because this would have been awesome. I don't know if I want to make another helmet immediately. Like 20 minutes before joining the stream, the first time I saw one of your vids. Nice. Which video was it? It was the Guess Who. Guess Who? In your opinion, what's the best armor and weapon combos? That's a great question. I had a comment earlier, and somebody recommended an armor set and weapon that sounded crazy. I'm gonna scroll back up and I'm gonna try to find it for you. I am not as much of a veteran as a lot of people in chat are on this one. The build that can't speak can you listed was Mask of the Broodmother, Fire Ant Chestplate, Mantis Greaves, Giddy Goop Trinket, and mutations Coup de Grace, Trapper Peeper, and anything else that you want. Scythe of Blossoms as the weapon, and any other heals or foods. As you desire. I checked that out. That's like some real crazy endgame shit. But depending on where you're at, I think what we've got for armor is pretty sick. We've got the roly-poly armor, and it's doing wonders for us. As far as weapons in the mid-tier game, you can't go wrong with like a Coltana and a Mint Mace. And if you have bonus points, if you have the Salt Morningstar, because it's really, really good against the roly-polies. That's like all I've found that it's really good against so far. But you know what? Those roly-polies don't stand a fucking chance, dude. They don't stand a chance, dude. All right. Let's make sure that we're good here. I think we are. Broodmother Club should be your weapon. Okay. You had the woolly aphid? I had the woolly aphid. Did I? Hey, me! Yeah, it's you. I did a few with Phantom. I don't know what that means. He's so dedicated to this game. He streamed last night, and it was a great stream. Nice. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I do want a new weapon. How much does this do in comparison? Fascinating. And how much does it do in comparison to this? Fascinating. It's got a crazy chance to stun. That's a massive stun chance. Built for violence, fashioned from various parts of the Broodmother and other resources. I might hold off for a little bit. I know the temptation is to make something immediately. I might hold off a little bit, because I think we're going to come into a situation sometime soon where we're really going to need something, and I don't want to have wasted our materials. That's a bad excuse, but it's kind of what I'm given. I also wouldn't mind making some good fin flops. I think what we're going to do is we're going to really quickly visit our old base. And
Nice and clean.
we're gonna really quickly check our old base and see if we have the materials to make some good equipment for going swimming. I want to go do a couple of things in the pond. We never ended up going back over there and unlocking the Stump Lab. And I feel like, based on some of the suggestions from folks earlier, we should probably go get that sour battle axe.
I could devour
Just do that and fight her again?
right about now.
I mean, we could. But we got plans. We got plans. We got things to do. We can't just constantly plan on fighting the Broodmother. Or could we? I know we could, but we want to keep things moving. And honestly, I don't want to fight her again today. I'm gonna want to do it immediately. I'm the kind of person who, like, I love to hoard resources, and that also means that I don't necessarily like to spend them. I'm a bit of a hoarder that way. Not great, but you know, that is how I roll anyways. So it's something I work around and work with. We'll also want to farm some burrs. Maybe I'll do that offline sometime. Farming burrs. Fair enough. Yeah. I can appreciate it though. I think you're probably right about the club. I don't think it's a bad idea. It's just like, for me, I'm having a hard time thinking of when I will use the club over my current setup. And maybe if I can see that, it won't be so bad. But we'll grab these. And I need, oh, you know what I should have grabbed? I should have grabbed some of my these things. Although I can make better ones now. Do. Where's the other torch? There it is, slime lantern. Make a couple of those. Did you do the sandbox yet? Yep, we have. We've pretty much done everything in there. The only thing that we didn't do was build up to the top of the sandcastle to get like the whatever's up on the top there. I'm sure there's something. Hey, shut up back there. Oh God, oh God. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're totally chill. I don't know where that guy is. Okay, I lost him immediately.
Ant spotted.
There is also the anthill under here that we haven't done. There's so much in this. There's so much in this goddamn game. Yo, Sublime, what's up? How you doing? Did we go in here and do this? I think we did, right? Where the hell are these guys? Yeah, we did. Okay, nice. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Don't need to fight him today. We could. Don't worry. I totally could fight him. And I would totally take him in a fight. I just, you know, live and let live. Bygones be bygones and that. Anyways. He's sure lucky I'm in a forgiving mood today. Okay. Let's equip this.
Feel a little less squishy now.
Oh, oops. That. Okay, there's a couple of things that I want to do. One is unlock the Stump Lab. And you do that by going over here. And I think we're probably around at the point. You really want to be looking out for the dome. There we go. We're a little bit further away. Grab D's nut. On him. Sorry. By the way, you should make a slot where it's different element weapons. So if you need to fight something really quickly with that weakness, it's an easy 2 to 3 shot. Yeah, yeah. 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 I hear you. What do I have? What weapon weakness do I not? I mean, like, I don't have a great sour weapon. This is like, it's decent. I don't know what else is weak to sour, so I don't know what else to test it on. But it's decent, I'll be honest. I don't have anything to use in the water at all. So we're just gonna not have to get into any trouble. That is the bottom line. This Stone Cold said so. Okay, let's grab a little bit of oxygen from this plant really quick. Come on. There we go. Oh, I should put Mertine on. Anyways, we're already here. We're underwater and we're moving pretty quick. We're doing all right. Okay. Let's open. We're just gonna do a quick sweep really quick, and then we're gonna go back out and go back up, grab some air and come back in. There we go. Maybe we don't need to. I mean, I'm sure we do actually. We wasted a lot of time. We dillied and we dallied. It's okay. No, we don't want to do it there. We do not want to do it there. God, there are so many of those. Put on Mertine. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're so much faster, dude. Here we go. Oh. Nice, that's open. And nice. Okay. Actually, I don't need to be rushing. What am I rushing for? I want to get a quick little shot of where this opens up. Cool. That's for the tutorial later. It's for the guide, baby. Okay. I do want to gather some lily pad wax while we're here. If we can find any. I don't see a damn bit of it. There's some. We are also going to want to head on over to the underneath the pagoda, the concrete structure, as people call it. We're gonna want to do the same thing over there. There's at least a little lab outpost over there that we can do. I don't know if there's anything else. I think there's at least one other spot that we could be hitting up. Also don't need this at the moment. Fine without that. Head on over here. Wonderful, thanks. Just hanging around. Nice. Love it. Thanks for choosing here to hang out. Much appreciated. It's much appreciated. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Oh, come on. Is this place flooded? No. Okay, thank God. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Stare. Listen, come out of here. Listen. Widow and orc creatures. Oh, orc creatures are weak to sour. That's actually super useful, actually. Mint and salt are primary. Good for raw science farms though. Like farming the widows is good for raw science. What was the first tier 3 weapon you got? And do you like grounded 2? I like the idea of grounded 2 so far. I haven't been able to play it much. And the amount that I've been able to play it was like really, really limited because my PC just couldn't really handle it really well. I've been trying to not watch too much content on grounded 2 just because of, you know, not being able to play it much. Because I don't want to spoil it too much. But I like the idea of the buggy system. From what I've seen, the map might be getting a bit too big. It's kind of giving me now I haven't been able to play through it, so maybe it doesn't feel like this, but I'm worried that it might get like Skyrim syndrome in that the map is really big but doesn't have a whole lot of substance to it. Not that, you know, I know that Skyrim is like the most popular game ever. So I don't want people to get the bad impression that I don't like Skyrim. I love Skyrim. I spent 1,000 hours of my life in it. I worry that it's going to get into that territory. Once you learn it, it's not that big. And that's like kind of part of the problem. A little bit, but anyways. It's about the same feeling as Ark Survival. Good to know. Good to know. I've not played Ark Survival though, interestingly enough. Never got into Ark. Yo, Eskimo, what's up, dude? How are you doing? How are you feeling today? You're doing well? All right, let's make sure we get everything in here. Oh, thank you for the wax. I was... Shut up, Tully. I don't care. I wish I didn't have you around. I wish you weren't around, Wendell. God. There's got to be something I can do with him, right? Can I leave him at the Java-matic if I go up there? Don't make me beg for the lily pad wax, dude. Come on. Come on. Okay. Nothing else in here? Oh. Just some upgrade materials. Nothing bad about that, but that's it. All right. Okay. Hop on out of here. Okay, bud. You've overstayed your welcome, I think. All right. Whoa. Hello, friends. You seem like an issue. Have I been in here before? I think I have, yeah. Okay. Get rid of that for a second. What else could we be doing? We could upgrade our max health a little bit. I think healing would be helpful. Actually, I'm a stamina guy. Give me stamina every day of the week. Do we have any of these that we need to turn in? I don't think we do. We didn't get one under the shed, right? Oh, well, you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Yeah, anytime that I'm playing like a game like, anytime I'm playing a game like Elden Ring or anything like that, stamina. I don't really care about HP. If I'm good enough at fighting, you're not gonna hit me anyways. If I am good enough at fighting, you're not gonna hit me. I'm getting close to the point where we're gonna have to start getting the signs. I'm getting close to that point. You know what I mean? This could be useful, actually. I was thinking about that. It could be useful. Those would be fun. Nice designs. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, and they make a single joined image. That's cool. Do any of the other ones do that? I don't think they do. Okay. I think that's probably good for right now. I actually don't know what the lures do. Lures insects with an enticing aroma. Sure. Piss off bugs with a variety of pungent bug parts. Concoctions that waft throughout the yard. Different stenches bring different swarms. Now, like, what would... I'm an old head, all right? Treat me as if I am Unk, but, like, cool Unk? Why the fuck would I want to do this? Who does this? Oh my god, Blackhorns. Well, hello. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. You're doing well, buddy. Hope work is going well. Are you working today? You talk shit about Skyrim one more time. Listen, dude, I put so many... I can talk shit about Skyrim because I think I have personally given fucking, what is the guy who runs Bethesda, CEO of Bethesda? I can't think of his name at the moment. Sweeney, something, Tom Sweeney, Todd, Timothy, Todrick. I think I've paid for his kids' college funds. Working creating some renderings for the marketing team right now. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Damn. Jimothy, of course. Yeah, the Seattle small raccoon. Okay. Now I may have had a Bernstein moment here. Has Jimothy been on the internet before? Todd Howard, there it is. Thank you, comedian. Has Jimothy been on the internet before? Because I feel like when I saw Jimothy in this recent craze of Jimothy, I feel like I've seen that dude before. I feel like I have seen him in a different life, perhaps. Resurgences from time to time. That's what I was thinking. I was like, I'm fairly certain that I saw and learned of Jimothy at least a year ago when he was roaming through Seattle. I was fairly certain about that. The waft is great if you want raw science. Understood, chef. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's actually like super useful information to have. I want to sleep. Mandela effect? Yes. Mandela effect. Listen. I don't know words so hot. You should know this. You should know this by now. How Toddward. So true. How Toddward are you? You know? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'll stop. I give up. I give up. All right, let's go this way for a hot second. I'm gonna descend upon this aphid like
Everything looks good from
its worst
here.
nightmare. Fuck. Damn it. I had the opportunity to be cool and I fucked it up. I fucked it. I'm gonna hide in the lab here. I'm pretty sure I did not explore this place. on this playthrough. And by I'm pretty sure I mean I'm 100% sure I didn't do this. Let's whip out this guy. This, and we'll use this. That'll be fine. I'm sure nothing will be able to stand up to us with this combination. Yeah, there's some raw science down there. Come back and get that. Do. Hello. Dude, the in-game fit is fire, not gonna lie. Listen. It's I worked pretty hard on this. And by pretty hard, I mean I've put in way too many hours into this game. Please send help. Please. Okay. And by too many hours, I mean I've put in. Aw, man, we're not on day 69 anymore. We slept through it.
Holding raw science in my hands.
Oh, I don't want to do this, but I do want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like. Okay. 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 Think we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Actually, I know that there is, I think, a scabby in there or something like that. And we'll go back when I actually have a weapon for the water. Now is not the time. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Who wants to fight? Actually, I don't need to do this. I could just put an ambassador on. I probably should. Hold on. Actually, I don't need this anymore. There we go. Nice. Okay, a scabby. Good to see. You love it. You love to see it. All right, I don't expect any other challenges in here. I think there is a tooth in here somewhere, though. I guess not. I'm not getting a notification about it. I always thought that there was in here. Anyways. Yeah, it's okay. I remember when I first played this game, I died like 3 times in here. It was crazy. I remember playing through this game the first time. It was so difficult, dude. Now I'm just like running around, bouncing off shit. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
To keep me safe? Safer.
Damn, brother.
Not bad.
All right. There we go. Okay, sorry. All right. Well, we've set out and accomplished, or we've accomplished what we set out to do today, which was take on the Broodmother and beat a couple of the MIX.Rs. We beat 3 of the MIX.Rs, beat the Broodmother. Honestly, we did a lot better than I thought we would. I really didn't think we had it in us to beat the Broodmother today, but I was bluffing hard.
Don't even need to boil it.
And you know what? The bluff paid off. And I think it most times does. There are many things I've bluffed my way through. And the Broodmother is just another addition to the list. Oh, shush. Shush. You're fine. Heading back to our base really quick so we can regroup and figure out our next plan of attack. I think actually what we want to do next, I don't know if we have enough time for it today, but what we want to do next is go into the Stump Lab and do what we need to get the sour edge. I think that'll be nice. So cheap does survival. Am I incorrect in assuming you don't really need to do much raw science farming until like new game? Would that be an incorrect assumption? Because I know you use a lot more raw science to buy things in New Game Plus. Like the weapon packs and that kind of stuff. I haven't done New Game Plus in this game though. It's one of those things that I haven't gotten to yet. Thank you for the lurk, Blackhorns. Appreciate you. There seems to be a scab around. Either that, or my game is a little bug. Which is not surprising. It's done this before with teeth, with the milk molars. It's up to you to explore the game more. So true. So true, dude. Ain't that the truth? The other chips that you unlock should give you enough raw science until new game. It's kind of what I was thinking. That in there for now. Invincible shielding? Man, that's pretty good. Does that work with... Hold on. Does the invincible shielding work with work against toxins? Like, can I block like a widow poison from that? No shot, right? I can't imagine that that could be the case. If so, that's crazy. I can't imagine that being the case. No, okay, thank God. Thank God. I was like, that's nuts if that's the case. Man, I think we could probably go and do the Oak Lab really quickly right now, actually.
Nice and clean.
If we wanted to. All it does is repair your shield and weapon only on parry. Gotcha.
This is moderately terrifying!
Okay. That's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad. You can make a better trinket with the other part of that one, right? Your salt trinket is the best trinket you have right now, and I don't use it. I have it. I keep it on me. I keep that MF thing on me, but I don't use it. 14 plus 15 salt damage, only on melee attacks. Crazy. I get that, and I get how that could be useful. However, I'm so lazy, dude. I don't want to swap my my tuft. I don't want to swap my tuft, dude. So beneficial. I do need at some point very soon to build a second base, or at least another base up in the upper yard. I've been trying to get base ideas from people on TikTok and YouTube. And so far, the only like really good base ideas I've heard from both of those groups so far has been on the like big rocks like these up along the upper side. There's also some that have been talking about the blueberry bushes up there, which is not a bad call. Actually, I don't even know what that would look like. So I'm gonna have to go up there and take a look at that really quickly too. We should. It's not gonna be beneficial, but we should have out our cold tonic because I need to get a little bit more food while we're heading over this way. Overall, with it on, you'll be doing 30 plus 30% extra damage versus salt creatures. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I think we also got a sour one when we were doing that. We really should have put that one on when we were fighting the widow, but we did not, unfortunately. I think I should have, mostly for a lot of reasons, but I think we should have because it just would have given us more damage. I wonder if we could take the widow, dude. I think we could probably do it. Anyway, we'll get there. I don't think we have enough. I immediately started churning through my head on like if we did, if we made the Mother of Demon clubs or Mother of Demons club, and added salt or sour infusion to it. I think we could probably take out Widow. Anyway, that's a moment for a different time though. I think we still haven't explored any of up here. We really haven't done any of it. This is an awesome spot. I wanna do something around here, but don't know what I would do. Even I wouldn't fight the widow in a fair fight without a shield. Really? Do you find a shield to be that useful? It's so interesting. I've seen so many comments about how one-handed weapons without a shield are just faster, and because of that, it makes the game easier and all that kind of stuff. It's always so interesting to hear how people approach this game differently. I'm really just looking to get some of these locations identified. Someday we'll have to come through these. What is that? Oh. Very nice, very good. Let me in the field station, please. Nice, good. Ooh. What? No shot. What? Oh my god, that's the first time we've... That can't be right. I guess it is, but that doesn't feel right. You know what I mean? We should probably go get those at some point too. Oh my god, there's 5 of them in there? God damn. Okay. Okay. I see you. Yeah, why not? We're here. Grab it.
What's on your mind?
Ah, Wendell, please, dude. Never talk to me again. You piss me off so bad, brother. Ah. For no other reason either than just that you're annoying. I haven't fought any wasps yet either. I'll have to do that at some point soon. Is that a soldier ant? I think that'll be my first fire soldier ant too. Let's bust these up. She attacks faster than the player can parry. Especially if you're me and you have Old man reflexes. Something out there is getting too comfortable with my weevil. We'll keep this out. I think this is the anthill, right? Okay, I believe that that's my first time getting red ant, like fire ant mandibles. I do believe that. Ooh, a pine cone. Okay. Calm down. Chill out, guys. Okay. That's good tech. You know what? I think I'll have to build a nice shield.
Everything looks good from here.
Get a lot of pinecone pieces out of that. Not bad. Hey, cool it. Don't make me come over there. You big shit. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna farm a little bit of these pine cones. And I want to check out a couple of things. I wanted to check out one, the oh no. Hankum. Hankum, Weevil boy. You can do it. I believe it. I believe in you, boy. God dang it. Bobby. You gotta stand up for... I lost it there at the end. I lost it real bad. It sounded like almost insulting. Okay. I've given up on trying to block these guys. It wasn't a very good attempt either way. Oh, hello. You're not who I wanted to see. I have seen some people build up here. That's not too bad. I'm looking for a better home though. Okay. All right, bud. Okay. I should put Barbarian on. Oh shit. I can't believe I got away with that. That was so stupid. Okay. Well, I'm not through the fight yet, so maybe there we go. I was gonna say maybe I won't get away with it, but turns out I will. You can't keep getting away with it. Oak Treehouse base is a classic. It is a classic. That's true. That is. Oh God, please. I'm kind of. Oh. I was stuck. Turns out it was by design. Okay. Jesus. No respect, these guys. They give no respect. Oh my god. Where are you? Oh shit. Oh, there you are. I can barely even register their attacks.
I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Here.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit powder.
Okay. Oh, dude. The oak tree, it is a classic. I've started building one on my creative world just to see what I would do up there. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Although I don't. For me, I get the appeal, and I mean, like, it's fine. I don't know if I want to build on the tree or on the big tree. It's just like, this is gonna sound uppity, but it's so done, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's got a treehouse build. Everybody talks about it on TikTok and on YouTube and stuff like that. I wanna find a base that nobody's got. Good luck at this point, but but that's where I'm at. I kind of want to build something that nobody really thinks about building. I think that'd be fun. I think I've lost it there. No, I've lost it. Anyway, that's fine. You can build on a light. I have done that. I did that on my
Geez.
on my creative playthrough as well. There we go. These guys are really fun to fight, I find. Oh, gosh. I've really started to enjoy their fights. It's so funny. Back when I used to play the game, I was so nervous about fighting those guys because they were so big and beefy. But I never really focused too much on like their type disadvantage and that kind of shit. So I think I usually ended up fighting him with like the hammer. And it's why I ended up having such a hard time in the game. Like, very obviously, it's why. Although not too bad either, because like I beat the game. Like I obviously beat the game and didn't so I obviously didn't have too hard of a time with it, but okay, guys. Okay, so people are building in these bushes. These bushes particularly. I haven't even been up here yet. Oh, there's a mixer up here too. And wasps. Okay, let's climb up a little bit so we have a better vantage point. Where would you build up here? I don't see any points that it would be like obvious builds. There's so many people that talk about it. There must be something that's like a little bit more standoutish. It must be this one over here. I'd say it is. Let's check it out though. So far this one isn't so bad. Oh, fuck. There's an infected broodmother? Or not an infected broodmother, an infected wolf spider. God, that sucks. That's ass, dude. That's real ass. What are you guys? You meaty gnats? No, just regular gnats. Okay. All right, we'll go in here and we'll. To be honest, you might be the best player of all time. It's so true. It's so true. You parried with Barbarian. Listen, dude. Put some respect on the name. I'm just joking. I don't care. I'm not so bad. I tend to be pretty decent at like combat in games like this. Like I said, I've played through like Dark Souls randomizers, and I've played through like Elden Ring. So when it comes to like the combat in this game, I'm not so bad.
That Christy, an all-American girl, owns a right-hand drive sports car.
American Girl doll car. Wow. Ah, very nice. Okay. Anything else? Yeah. Some quartzite in the back. Quartzite in the back seat. Molder in the front seat. I don't know the rest of how Friday goes. I can't continue. And this is a bit that has no end. God damn it, Tully. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. We're gonna leave so much of this behind if we can't get down there. There we go. It's like picking up garbage in the back of your seat, dude. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Okay.
Everything looks good from
On a
here.
3-stream streak. Damn, Sublime. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. Coming around, hanging out. That's awesome. It's very much appreciated. Do I have to build up there? Do I have to build up there? Oh? Yeah, I probably do. God damn it. Wanna have to do that? That's alright. That's alright. A treehouse in here could be fun, actually. I can see it. I can see it. We'll eventually have to make our way over to Moldork Castle. Castle Moldork. Get up top there. There's still quite a bit that we haven't been able to do. God, it's crazy how much time we can spend into this game. It always feels like we're so close to the end, but in reality, there is way more of this game that we can be playing. I can't believe there's an infected wolf spider over there. I hate that. I hate that, dude. That sucks. All right. I think we'll prepare ourselves, and the next time that we're in, we'll go into the Stump Lab. I think it's probably this direction, right? Can't quite tell. But I would imagine it's in the direction of the fallen tree debris. Yeah.
Brakes, roly poly.
Okay. Oop. Oop. There it is. Oop. There it is. You know what would really suck? And this, I mean this one from the bottom of my heart. It would really suck if there's an infested, or an infected wolf spider inside the stump. I actually have no clue about that one. and I would really be disheartened if there was one. I have a feeling I'm gonna be upset. Put me under the water. Put me under the water, coach. Okay, you know what? So far, so good. So far, so good. Hold on. Oh, wow. I'm actually... Rat. Where? Oh, you. Little shit. Okay, hold on. So far, so good. We're not totally fucked. Oh my god, please, let me in. Let me in. Oh, come on. I gotta drop down. I'm sure you can do this some way, right? You can do this. You can cheese it. Okay, where are you? Little shit. Oh, our inventory's full. We don't want to be going here anyways. I guess we could put some stuff in our Weevil's inventory. Okay, I'm not having a great time. I'm not having a fun time anymore.
A little chewy, but not bad.
That's huge shit. We got bigger fish to fry here. Not you two. A2 Brutus. Oh my god. There's so many damn ticks.
Ticks.
All right. Oh, there's the two of them are aggroed. Oh, and more ticks. That's the most annoying part. Okay. 2 down. 11,000 more ticks to go. God damn, dude. All right. Drop some stuff in our pet's inventory. Probably the mandibles. Those are probably fine. Upgrade materials. Sure. Sure. Thanks. Okay, so we've killed like pretty much everything in here, right? That's got to be the case. If not, I mean, come on, man. Come on. Just cut me some slack, dude. I can't cheese this, can I? Oh, whoa, whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're cheesing it? We're cheesing it by accident? Hold on.
Power of Helion, champion of the sun.
Hold on. There's another path. Mantis today? Or are you saving that for next stream? We won't be doing the mantis today, that's for sure. That's for sure. We won't be doing him today. Boop.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Every time he says that, dude, makes me want a hot dog so damn bad. Hey. That's where we come out. Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of climbing anyways to get into the Stump Lab. Also, just because a lot of people weren't here for the start of the cast today, our streaming schedule is going to be a little bit different this week. So normally we would be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday around, actually at this exact time. We would be starting at 11 a.m. EST, ending around nowish. This week we are doing things a little bit differently. I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday, Friday, but I will be streaming tomorrow, same time. Tomorrow, it's a little bit different though, so it's not our regular grounded stream. It's actually going to be our creator support hotline. So my background is in brand management, and it's in photography and videography, as well as instructing at a college level and consulting businesses. So what we're doing tomorrow is we're going to take some of that knowledge and we're going to impart it in terms of answering questions that other creators have, whether that be questions from online sources like Reddit, that kind of stuff, or questions asked directly in chat. So if you are a creator and if you want to learn a little bit, or if you have some questions, or if you just want to build a community around yourself that that gets it, because streaming and doing this kind of stuff can be a pretty solitary sort of thing. So if you want to build a little community around yourself that way, that's going to be a great spot to do so. And then normally, like I mentioned, Thursday and Friday would start at 11 a.m. EST, but that is not happening this week. I'm helping somebody move this week, so I'm taking the time to, one, on Thursday, edit some videos, that kind of stuff. And then on Friday, that's big move day, baby. Oh, whoops. Dude, it's so solitary in the beginning. It is. It is really solitary in the beginning. For sure. And this isn't my first time doing it, so I fully understand. And like, even when you start to build yourself a decent sized community, it can still feel pretty solitary, and it can still feel quite a bit isolating. So it's all about building a community around ourselves, and building a community that other creators can lean on and lean into, and help to find some companionship, not weirdly, but like help to find people that they can grow with, and people that are like-minded, because like even just having that around makes such a massive difference. And one of the big things that I've learned from doing any sort of brand management or any sort of business development or business coaching, one of the biggest things that I've found is that some of the most successful businesses can fail if they don't have mentorship, or if they don't have people that they feel like they can trust, and people that they feel like they can grow with. So that's one of the big things that we're trying to do, is to help provide a little bit of that to anybody who's trying to grow and trying to build something for themselves. Okay, let's find the entrance here and dive on down. We could grab that as well, but I think we'll come back and do that at some other point. Is that another one? Oh my god, that's another one. Jeez. There's so many of them around. I don't remember if there's any bosses or anything like that in here. I don't think there is.
A scientific breakthrough.
Okay.
The structural integrity of this lab seems like it might be a little compromised.
Okay. Right. This one is pretty much a a vertical climb, a vertical ascent, which is really cool. I really like how they played with the verticality on this one. It feels very Bennett Foddy of them. It feels very Bennett Foddy of them. Oh no. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think we have to go up there. Not 100% sure. I feel like we must have to go up there, right? Yeah. Oh, there's something up here anyways.
That's interesting.
Ooh. Right. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Almost. Almost. Oh no. Okay. We got this. Is wonderful. Best part of playing games competitively is finding people that enjoy to play it with you. So true. You've gotten the pinch whacker? I have. I have. I don't really keep it on me anymore. I don't find it scales as well as the other weapons. I find it's really good early game, but I haven't found that it is as useful late game. I could be wrong, but I haven't found that it is anyways. Oh man. Oh, okay. We got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Ash keys. Let's go. Shit. Okay. Man. Right. This is so disorienting to go through. Ah. This is easily the most disorienting lab. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. That was a little spooky. I thought we were kind of stuck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. There. Oh, come on. Why am I not? Okay. Wonder if I should try it from the other side. Oh. Hey. Let's move. Nope. Platforming is my is the bane of my existence. I don't know if you've noticed. Okay, we got this. There we go. We just needed the positive affirmations. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yep. This is feeling more and more Bennett Foddy as it goes on. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Gotta slow the cortisol. Slow the release from the system, you know what I mean? All right, that's all I had. See ya. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I hate the Stump Lab. Dude, it's... Yeah, I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. Oh my... It's fine. Everything's totally fine. We're doing great. It's chill. It's chill. We're chill. You went into New Game Plus? No, not yet. Not yet. We just beat the Broodmother today for the first time. It was a good fight. Nice. Please don't do this to me. Please.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Whee! Okay. Into section A. Okay. So there's the chip, obviously. Incredible. Okay, hold on. I think we're gonna want this for later. And I do not want to ever have to come back in here. Let's go free cam. Maybe a little bit less on the FOV. And then way more on the FLT. Or the FOV. Okay. And then we'll probably just get one of the stump. I think that is more explanatory than where we are right now, I think. Okay. Pet, really quick. Can you take anything else for me, dude? Take that. Nice. I struggled with the Broodmother the first few times I fought her. We were able to beat her the first go today. This was the first time we fought her too. It was a struggle, but we were able to get her. We had a pretty decent setup, so hey, and we're done. Nice. Oh, incredible. The sense of relief that has just washed over me, I cannot describe. That's crazy, dude. I cannot even describe how good I'm feeling. Never having to go back in there again. Oh, incredible. God. Feels good, dude. If we could just get out. if we could make it out, that'd be awesome. Okay. All right. What is it? No! Not you. All right, photo mode. Free cam. There. I think the better angle is going to be from the top, but we'll grab this for now. Cool.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
We'll head back to the oak tree and hand that in. Very nice. But I think what we will do is we'll do that in the, as long as I can save, we'll do that in the next one. For now, we'll call it here if we can. For some reason I can't save. I think it's because the threat is too close. All right. Now we should be able to save. There we go. Nice. Okay. We did a lot today. We kicked ass. We kicked ass today. It was awesome. We beat 3 of the MIX.Rs. We beat the Broodmother. We got enough shit to make a Broodmother axe or a club. I think that's good progress today. So thanks everybody for hanging out. I really appreciate it. We'll be back here tomorrow with our creator hotline, creator support hotline. Again, that's going to take place tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. It'll run to about this time tomorrow. It'll be a fantastic opportunity if you're a content creator to come in and ask a couple questions, have a couple questions answered. Even just lurk in here because we'll be answering questions from Reddit and from other search engine queries. So that'll be your opportunity to just soak it in. So I will see you tomorrow on that. And again, no streams way later in the week. That happens every time we're about to end the cast. I don't know what that is. All right. Thank you so much for hanging. Do appreciate yous. Peace. Have a good one. And remember, go outside.